Hey, it's Joseph here. I've got these products from Sabrent and Magtame, and I would like to showcase these products to you guys and show you how useful they could be to your own setup. First of all, I want to highlight what kind of setup that I have. And a long time ago, I have showcased a USB hub from Sabrent that I'm currently using. So let me just kind of show you how that has been set up. I've got this USB hub that is connected to multiple devices. And this one is also connected to my computer, but it is also powered. If you have this many USB things that are connected to a single hub or your computer, then you may have a lot of power issues, some devices being disconnected and such. Whereas if you have a powered USB hub, then you would not experience where the devices are being cut out due to the lack of power that it is able to support from the USB port of your computer. So this one is just all connected to a single USB going into my PC that's connected underneath my desk, and I can individually control the connection of these devices by these switches. So that's been quite useful, but there's one caveat. I don't have USB-C port, and you can see that I have this USB-C drive that I have been utilizing for quite some time. I have introduced this device on my other video too. I'll leave the link in the description, and you see that it's got USB-C port and I have no way of connecting it over there. So what I'm hoping is also being able to connect this device onto this hub. 7-port powered USB-C hub with independent switches will be able to provide you the USB-C that I need. It is connecting via USB-C cable, therefore I do need a USB-C port on my computer, and I do have it. So that's not a problem. But in the end, I'll be able to have more USB-C ports elsewhere just outside of my PC and have an individual control along with additional power that is being driven by this hub. So that's what I'm trying to address with this one here. With these magnetic cables, another situation that I'm trying to address, over here I've got this USB-C cable, and that is actually connected to the hub that is back there. And the problem with that is the fact that this is actually just hanging from the back here. So if I just let go, it is just going to drop back there. So I need to be very careful not to just kind of drop it, and this has tendency to just kind of hang out here, not really tidy. I have another one back here. Sorry for a bit of a cable mess down here, but I actually have one USB-C cable that I have been using. This is a power cable, and I am connecting to different type of devices such as laptop or iPad or phones like that, that's connected to my computer, and that is just hanging off here. I do actually need to pull it towards me so that I can connect to a device that I'm trying to connect to. However, if I let go, it is just gonna go and drop behind the desk, and I'm gonna have to fish it out again. So what I often do is I just kind of wrap this around this column so that it doesn't drop, hopefully, and just hangs out there until the next time I need it. And also it is not necessarily tidy, so hopefully this Magtame magnetic charging cables are able to address that. So I think it would be wise to go through the hub first so I can connect these cables onto here. So it is one from Sabrent, 7-port powered USB-C hub. The powered aspect of this device is needed here because the single cable off of your machine will not have enough bandwidth or power to provide all of these ports. Therefore, the power that is connected to this hub instead of one coming from your computer will be able to drive all the devices that is all connected to this hub. And it's got the independent switches, therefore you can use the switches to turn these devices on and off. You probably don't want all the devices to connected to your computer all the time. So that's been proven quite useful for the old model that I had. So I'm looking forward to this one. And on the side, it does say it supports Windows, Mac, Linux, and it is a Type C device. And it's got the power delivery support for laptop charging even. And this is a side view. And on the back, it shows a bunch of different specs. Something that I do want to look out for is that it is able to push 20 watts of power delivery, and that is not necessarily enough to charge my laptop. So I'm not going to be able to charge my laptop off of it, but rather it will be able to charge all the tablets and phones and such. So with that said, let's go ahead and unbox this. Here's the main hub, and then the power adapter along with the cable. And the power adapter itself is able to push whatever the 12 times 4000 milliamp works out to be. So 48 watts maybe. And let me do this peel. And you need to make sure this end connects to this port over here. And something that I've noticed here is the fact that this cable from the hub itself is USB Type-C and also braided cable, not the rubbery ones, which is sort of an upgrade from the previous version. It is not detachable, therefore it is going to be connected like this, and you need to make sure this reaches your computer. Down here is the USB Type-A ports, 3 of them, and then 4 USB Type-C ports that are lined there. And I've got these switches that I can just turn on and off, and I suppose there's going to be an LED indicator to let me know which one has been turned on. And this one's model is HB3A4C. And something that I've thought of is, because the cable length is not necessarily that long, I'm going to try to have it closer to my PC, which is actually located somewhere here. So perhaps this one goes onto this edge and have this cable connect to my computer that's mounted over here. Moving on to the Magtame cables, we've got 3 different kinds over here. We're gonna start with the smallest box. This is magnetic charging data cable, mini size, portable, magnetic auto organize, and neat and tidy charging. On the back, it shows that this is from Type A to Type C, and it is a blue cable and 1.5 meter. So I would say this is about 5 feet maybe. So they do have different colors available, and is a very nice looking bluish silver. And as they claim, this is all magnetic. And this one is actually the flat kind. I believe there are 2 different kinds of the cable design, where one is round and one is flat. This one is sort of flat. The round design is going to coil up on itself, whereas the flat kind is going to just kind of wrap on its side like this. You can kind of see the round designs here, whereas this one is flat. So hopefully I can just connect the USB Type A port on a device and then have this kind of lead out and connect to whatever the device that I need to connect to. And then I could just quickly just wrap it around and have it looking all tidy. So the next one is the same description, but as you saw, this is a round cable design, and it does have black, silver, or blue cable. And this one supports 60 watts of charging, so that is a bit more than what this cable is capable of. And it is USB Type-C to C design, and this one is also blue, and the length is 1.5 meters, so it is fairly long as well. So we're matching colors here, but as you can see, it is USB Type-C to C, and it can kind of stack on its own. It doesn't have to be this big. It can be rounded a lot smaller, and once you shape it, it is going to be able to just wrap up on its own. There you go, nicely wrapped around. And this one is the biggest. As you can see, it is black and C2C magnetic 3-in-1 cable, super fast charging. It supports up to 100 watts, so this will be perfect for your laptop charging. And it does have a lot bigger transmission speed, and it still is magnetic. And on the back, it does show you that this is a 2-meter design, so it is going to be much longer as well. And this will be perfect for carrying over display data as well, as it supports 4K up to 144 Hertz and 8K 60 Hertz as well. So this is sort of be-all end-all type of cable. And again, this is rounded design too, but it is much thicker than the other one, but it is nicely wrapped around like this. So if you want it to be coiled up smaller, then you can do that too. Out of all of these cables from Magtame, I'm gonna keep this one in my bag. So I have this cable from USB Type A port to Type C easily accessible to me, and I'm gonna have this one inside of my bag as well, so that I can go from USB Type C to C for laptop charging purposes so that my cable is not all tangled up like how I usually have inside of my bag. And then this one over here, I could certainly carry around in my bag too, but I'm gonna leave this one on the edge of my desk, just like how I have shown you, so that I can easily go for it when I need it. Okay, so let's set this one over at that corner. And I did exact same thing last time when I was doing that hub over there, was to use Blu Tack, which is kind of sticky tape. And I just take a small piece and put it at the bottom of the device so that it can be actually taken out quite easily, but at the same time, it's gonna stay put on your desk. Just spread it out pretty big so that it has a surface to grab onto. And that's just gonna do it. Doesn't look pretty, but it's gonna get the job done. So that's now connected. Take this one over here and connect there, and then take this one over here, and then perhaps take this one and connect there. Mind you, it's gonna take some desk space, but it's looking a lot tidier, and I can quickly grab and connect to different things, and then it's just gonna snap back on its position. So let's do a quick test. I have this device that I wanna connect to my computer. Connect that over there, and then just turn on the switch. It has connected to my computer, which is good. And then also if I want to charge any of my other devices, such as my phone, then I can take this cable and then just take it on to wherever I need to reach to, and then make sure that this is turned on, and it's gonna start charging. If I have a device that I need to connect to my computer, then I can just go for the USB Type-C cable and just pull from the edge of my desk and then just connect like that. And it's gonna connect to my computer and start charging as well. And if I'm done, I just pull that out, and then it's going to easily coil up and stay on the edge of the desk. So unfortunately, I can't really show you on my desk, as I got everything set up on the corner of the desk. That's all within my reach, so I can just go for it quite easily. And I think that's going to be quite useful for any of you who's looking to find a solution for connecting to multiple devices, but in a bit more organized manner. So hopefully that was useful for you. If you have liked this content, please like this video and consider subscribing to my channel to continue watching these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.